There is a letter which was sent to me dated 28 September 2017. I think it's a letter from Acting Regional Court President, Eastern Cape. Have you seen this letter?
Letter dated?
It's addressed to the Minister of Justice and Correctional Services, 28 September 2017.
No, I haven't seen it.
CJ, I'm not sure if this letter was distributed, but what it says is that there are a number of outstanding matters which, that is part-head matters, for which or about which the court, that is the Eastern Cape Division, should or ought to have been advised that because I've got this type of work outstanding on my record, I may not be able, for an example, to attend to my judgments, as the case may be. I did not get this letter from you, but I received it from another person. Am I right? Yeah, just what I wanted to indicate. And I raise this because I did not have knowledge of this information. That's all. Those are my questions.
Thanks, Chief Justice. Good afternoon, Mrs. Conjwa.
Good afternoon, Deputy Minister.
Maybe just following that, the issue that the acting judge president raised, and just to explain the letter. As you know, you did agree to act again in the High Court. I think
Come again, sir?
You did agree, let me put it this way. The minister received an application for you to act in the High Court from, I think it was about the 6th of October to December. I presume that that was received from the acting judge president. I assume you know about that application.
I did receive a call from the acting judge president. And if we can remember, when we spoke, I had said to him, I need first to talk to my regional court president because of the fact that I was aware that I had been away for 2 terms.
And did you speak to your regional court president?
Yes, I did.
And then what was the outcome?
I haven't heard anything. What he did was to say he's going to call the acting judge president. I haven't heard anything from him since.
Okay, I'm a bit surprised with that because I spoke to your to your regional court president because an application for your appointment was submitted last week for you to act in that period. I then called your regional court president to ask him if he'd been consulted. He said he had been. The impression I got from him was that he didn't want to delay your progress, but he did have some concerns about your parterres. And I then asked for the number of parterres you had that were set down for hearing during that period you were going to act in the High Court. I'm sorry, during the period, the parterres from the regional court that were set down during which, for the period you were going to act in the High Court. And from the acting regional court president, a list of 16 cases came. So that's where that letter has come from. But maybe just let me, you told the Chief Justice that the longest judgment was for 2 years.
Yes.
Now, when I Googled you, you appeared here in April 2012.
Yes. Yes.
And there you told, it says here that during the Judicial Service Commission's second round of interviews in Cape Town yesterday, Noluthando Conjwa was questioned about her taking 14 months to deliver a judgment. Is that the same judgment or is it another judgment?
It's another judgment, Deputy Minister.
Okay. Was that the 2-year one, did that happen after 2012?
Yes, Deputy Minister.
Okay, so in spite of the fact that you had a hard time when you came here over 14 months, you then proceeded to wait another 2 years for another judgment.
Well, I can't challenge that, Deputy
Okay,
Minister.
all right.